What's going on, guys? So, lesson 4.1 geometry. And I'm really sorry of the opacity, but I can't do a lot. So, alright, slope and equations of parallel lines. Slope is basically measures how steep it is, right? That's it, all you need to know. So the steep is like a relation between how up it goes to how far it goes. A positive slope. See here, this example, rise over run. So rise, you can see here, rise, run. The rise is to the up and down, run is left to right. So rise is the y value, because this is y, and run is x. So whenever you're doing slope, the slope formula y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Keep in mind, rise over run. It's always rise over run. So if you're doing slope formula, keep in mind, y always goes on top. So it doesn't matter if it's y2 over 2 minus 1 or y1 minus 2 or x2 minus 1. Alright, so parallel lines are have the same slope, right? Same slope. So for your slope formula, it's y equals mx plus b. M is the slope. M is the slope. B is the y-intercept. Y-intercept. M is the slope, B is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is whenever it crosses this line. So if, let's just say this line, the y-intercept is 5 because it's crossing the y at 5. This y's intercept, which one does it cross first? This one at 7.5. This one, the y-intercept is 7.5. Don't get confused with this one because this is the x-intercept. Other important formulas to know. Y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. So m is the slope, and then you just put in the coordinate. So let's just say it's 3 comma 5. So it would be y minus 5 equals your slope x minus 3. Don't get confused because the 3 goes first here, but the 5 goes first here because the y minus y1. See? Don't get confused there. Oh, another formula I forgot to mention. ax plus by equals c. This is the slope standard form. Slope standard form. So, let me give you a practice problem. Alright, guys. So, this isn't a riddle. This is math. Let me read it to you. In 2 hours, I read 24 pages. In 6 hours, I read 40 pages. How many do I read in 5? For this one, you have to put it in coordinate form. X comma y. So if you want to put 24 first, 40 first, 6 first, whatever. But I'm going to just leave it as 2 comma 24, 6 comma 40. Right? So let me do the math. So it's y1, y2. So now that you have these coordinates, you have to find the slope. How many pages am I reading per day? So for that one, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So I'm going to do 40 minus 24 over 6 minus 2. That simplifies to 16 over 4. 4 is my slope. Now that we know the slope is 4, what we do now is we plug it back in to the point slope formula. So y minus y1, I'm going to just use 24 because it's a smaller number, equals 4 times x minus 2. Easier to process. So y minus 24 equals 4x minus 8 plus 24 plus 24 y equals 4x plus 16. Alright, 4x plus 16. That's our formula. That's how we know how many pages we're going to read. If we keep at a linear pace. So, yeah, it follows a straight path. Linear. So, now we just multiply. Plug it back in. X is hours. So, in 5 hours, we just plug it back in. Y equals 4 times 5 plus 16. Y equals 20 plus 16. Y equals 36. In 5 hours, I read 36 pages. Done. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep on practicing.